We owe a visit. We owe Ashley a visit. I don't know why I couldn't say that.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
There we go.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
These are standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
Patient stable for now.
Oh, they're wearing masks.
Touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
Can I talk to the docs? No, I can't talk to the doctors.
Ash. Hey. It's Shephard. I should have known you'd pull through. You're stubborn. Always were.
Wait, why is her face
Scared me
like
pretty
that?
bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
I guess the mod didn't affect her when she's in the
I'll see you soon.
hospital. Is he in there at the moment? Of course he's not. He sits out there for a little while, doesn't he? You gonna complain? Say you need something? Not yet? Okay. Can buy stuff from here. Anything
Welcome to
useful?
Serta.
Oh.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you? Be safe.
Okay. Now we
Welcome,
need to go to the
Commander
embassy.
Shephard. One moment, please.
I don't know if I've lost Diana Allers.
Now
Diane
arriving
Allers.
at Presidium Embassy.
Because she was at the docking bay and now she's not there, but I haven't spoken to her. So I don't know what happened.
Who are we even at war with? I thought the Council said these were Geth ships.
Well, the council's still lying.
Looks like human power was nothing but an illusion. Goddess, they couldn't even prevent the invasion of their homeworld.
Serves them right. They've acted like they rule the galaxy for far too long.
I'm gonna mess you two up.
Sorry, Mr. Vega, there's nothing.
Neither of them? I mean, there must be something.
Nothing for Emilio Vega or Josh Sanders. Your request will remain active. If we find anything, we'll post it on the terminals.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
That's Udina's office, isn't it? No, oh, that's Commander Bailey. That's Udina, and that's for the Spectres.
This one has seen the casualty projections. They anticipate that 1 billion will die by the end of the month.
All those years wasted bickering with the Terminus systems. We're going to need their help, but they'll make us pay for it.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shephard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shephard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shephard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shephard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shephard.
The one time I don't save the Council.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shephard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the war summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
The Reapers are tearing us apart and you want to make a deal?
I'm trying to help you, Commander. The summit leaders set our war strategy, and this council is beholden to their decision. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
I guess I lost that status when I got nearly
It's a
court-martialed.
start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Udina has a VI. you have dialogue? No. Does he have dialogue? He does.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Do you know what? We just need to acknowledge something. That was actually a really hard line. Like, that was a good line from Udina. You know, maybe later will be the epitaph on a grave of 11 billion. That was good.
From what I've seen, Cerberus is in league with the Reapers.
Yes, I imagine it's a calculated gamble. They'll tell themselves they can betray the Reapers at any time. But apparently the elusive man is unfamiliar with proverbs. He who rides a tiger can never dismount. It's almost sad. Such an information network and so many resources all serving the complete opposite of their cause.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil, there you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His homeworld is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
They do kind of make Udina a decent character in this game. And I mean, it makes sense why they did. Come on, let me go Spectre shopping. Oh, this is what gives me side missions as a Spectre, isn't it? Terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty as a Spectre. Quarian Pilgrim Gen Volana Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Gen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters, from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Vale. So they're just taking back the homeworld. Kajay. No enemy ships have passed through the Canala relay. Wonder why they're leaving Kajay alone. What? You mean I can't afford anything? Damn, I'm poor. Which is really weird considering you had like hundreds of thousands. And the game is like, you can have 10,000 to begin with. But it makes sense. It's just annoying. Because you gotta remember, there was, you know, a couple years in between each game. So transferring a file.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shephard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Bear with it. It's a stupid game.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Hey man, I'd rather it be close to the end of days than it be the end of days. That's gotta be diversification. Having a Asari dressed like that. With the headpiece, especially the headpiece.
Mother, did she?
Her shuttle left Armstrong before the attack. The SSV Blenheim is bringing her here. She'll dock shortly. She's safe, son. She's safe.
It'll be easier being out there now.
Commander
that I know
Shephard.
you'll both be here.
Commander, the people of the
Secure.
Alliance have questions.
Won't take the Citadel.
Okay.
Commander Shephard, Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify
I'm not
running
hitting
away
her.
while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
We punched her in the previous game,
I'm gonna stop
so
the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
they 100% were going to make...
You may be a violent thug, but I'm glad you're on our side.
They 100% were going to make Khaleesa Al-Jalani the reporter aboard the Normandy. And then I don't know what happened, but they then decided to give that to Diana Hallas, who is played by... Oh, I can't remember her name. She used to be on Nerdist, wasn't it?
Hey,
Been a
Commander.
while.
Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
Bud?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy forces.
Welcome, Commander Shephard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Is there any point in going to the hospital afterwards? Because I think I need to just go to Palaven, don't I?
Memorial Hospital.
So I know Ash doesn't wake up yet. It is weird, a little. The last time I played this, I had I brought Caden through. I can't imagine playing Mass Effect 3 just to play Mass Effect 3. I can only imagine playing Mass Effect 3 and when you're playing a trilogy.
Welcome, Commander Shephard. Please select. One moment, please.
I don't get the point in playing 3 as its own. If you're feeling up to playing Mass Effect,
Bay D24.
just for a bit, you play Mass Effect 2.
Stories about Torfin true? Some stones are better left unturned. Trust me.
Oh, she's back.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shephard escape?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible.
Well, bang.
Any
okay.
questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But yeah, that should have been Khalisah Al-Jalani. Oh wow, she's my first war asset. Trainer? Wait, that is actually Trainer. Hey girl, if I was FemShep, you'd be loving me right now. Is that Steve? That actually is Steve, isn't it? Oh, that's so cool. So they actually do have the Normandy crew come out. Oh, is this the mod or was this in vanilla?
Everything in here has been double-checked, triple-checked, and cleared for takeoff.
Like this... Okay, this is vanilla, because they were talking.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
I was lucky. We sacrificed a lot of good people. Too many.
If it wasn't for the old man's order, we would have lost 4 fleets instead of 2.
5. Lindholm's fleet barely escaped without being decimated. You think that would have happened if the others were lost?
You think I care about speculation? We just lost over a quarter of the fleet in one battle. We can't keep taking these kinds of losses.
Okay, let's go to Palaven. Oh, the first stream is now as well? Ba ba bum ba 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 bum. That's Mass Effect in a nutshell. Does that kid have a gun? I thought he had a gun.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse. Ash is just the latest in a long line.
She's a soldier like you. And she's a fighter. If anyone can get better on will alone, it's her.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shephard, I'm Specialist... Oh.
It's Trainer.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Trainer, you're one of the best side characters there
I'm
is.
Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
They're making it hard for
The
me to be a
ship's in
renegade.
line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shephard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Yep, I know that.
You can
Played
also
2
check your
games.
messages at your private terminal.
I have played the other game.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
I played the first game. Had something
The shuttle
similar.
bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
I played the first
Finally,
game.
Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Yeah, sure he would. I'm not gonna though. I'm just gonna fly the ship due east.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Minor colonial support. What's this? Oh, this just tells me my... Oh shit, the people, weapons, armies and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform on the final battle. Oh shit, I'm basically already there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Alliance starts you off. 1st, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. Scout Flotilla, the Marine Division, a Mechanized Division, Diana Allers with her old... with the old stuff she used to wear. What did I miss? Oh, the 3rd Fleet. Special Forces. The Isaac Newton. Ooh. And what have we got from here? Citadel, Terra Nova, Elysium, and Minor Colonial. See, that's nice. When you import your save, you basically... Yeah, it's just cool. Are you ready for the best mod?
I believe the Council won't help. Come on.
Look at that.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, we could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Basically, make an interface work with you here, somebody else on Mars, but it work at the exact same time. I think that's what she was getting at.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Cool. Wait, what's the war terminal? Oh, you can check that from here. Spectre terminal. Oh, cool. Fuck, that's a lot of mail. Yep. Alliance Command. Commander, per your reinstatement and Admiral Hackett's instructions, you have been granted access to the Alliance intelligence services. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. Why is there so much mail? And then this is from ED telling me about the retrofits. Commander, while we were docked at the Citadel, we received a large case marked for your personal attention. I scanned it, and it looks like it contains a lot of high-end weaponry. ED reassures me it was stored by members of your former crew, but I still need your authorization. Let me know if you want to allow it on board, and I'll move it to over to the armory. Nothing else needed me to accept stuff, did it? No. You have the Normandy Manifest. Squad. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, we have them all from the start, do we? Okay, well. We always put her in armor, and he gets his glasses. Do we want him in glasses this? Ooh. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this for once. What's the crew manifest? My XO. What does it do for me doing this? Disciplinary actions rescinded. Authorized Commander Shephard. Yeah, Flight Lieutenant Moreau can be my XO. The Marine officer is in charge of the ship's Marine detachment, including internal security. During ground operations, they act as a second to the ground commander and will assume command if their senior is incapacitated. Okay. Yep. Adams is the engineer. Oh, I don't have... Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And then you have the equipment manifest. Secondary vehicle. Ship mascot. Oh, okay, you wanna... Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's cool. Right. Let's go talk to Liara then in Glyph. Is Caden on here yet? Caden Alenko. How many other names do I know? I don't. Oh, Silas. Silas Crosby. Don't know who that is.
Commander Shephard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You say that, but I'm gonna... Ammo capacity. Or shields.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Shields.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered.
The terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Come on in, Liara. Talk to me, girl.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came, If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shephard, you'll make them proud.
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh, and then there's just the body there. Okay. So do I need to go to Palaven, or can I just do that N7 mission first? Let's see if Donnelly and what's their name came with it. I don't believe they do though, which is unfortunate. Yeah. There's Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Engineering upgrades? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is all the stuff that I've put on the Normandy already, isn't it? Yeah. What was already on here? Oh, I can buy the shooting range. Don't need it though. I'm not going to get it yet. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a model over here. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a quite a fair bit of my stuff in here. I don't think anybody goes into Grunt's place. Oh yes they do. Jarvik does, doesn't he? God, I got my games mixed up. Let's go down here to the... Right, that's my weapons bench. There's a shop here though, isn't there? Yeah. And then there's Cortez. Serta, Casa, Spectre, Maria. Talk to Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
We'll talk to him and
Keep up the
Adams
good
later.
work.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, James has probably want to have a go at me because of the whole, you know, seeing a democracy thing.
Hey, Shephard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought James was written better than I remembered, but evidently no. His writing is very poor at the start. We'll see how it goes moving further in. That's my two companions. Oh shit, are these the weapons that it was talking to us about? Is my shotgun here? My shotgun is here. Oh, can I not retrieve the whole thing? All of them? Wait, if I do this... There we go. Look at that. That's a hell of a Have I got my locust? I do. Or the shuriken. Let's try the locust. Put the ultralights on it. Okay, I want to go with the phalanx. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go with the... This claymore's gonna destroy my recharge, doesn't it? It's the one bloody issue with the claymore. I need to get I need to get the light materials. Okay, so the katana does a bit more damage. And it weighs the same, essentially. Okay, we'll go with these then. And that's all I have for armor at the moment. Shield regen. Melee damage. But I feel like I need that health boost at the moment. So that's the only change I'm going to make at the moment. Go talk to Jeff. That's going to take a while to clear, isn't it? All those weapons. Purchased? No. Huh.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
How's the ship running, Edie?
I always work at optimal capacity.
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
We can't beat the Reapers just with a skeleton crew.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shephard.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Alright then, guess we're off to do an N7 mission. What the fuck is that? Ooh. I don't know what mod this is. I don't know if I like it or not. I think I do. Journal. The United Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Investigate the lab. The Cerberus lab. So is that the one with the Cerberus logo above it? Not to be, you know, an idiot or anything. No. Oh, is the mod... Has the mod just told me where Cerberus is? The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel and fuel as you fly around the system. Forgot about fuel. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Wait, what do you mean? Why is there a fuel depot? I thought they were all destroyed.
I found something.
Ooh, what was that?
Signal confirmed. $10,000 credits. Let's go. Right, which multiplayer map is this mission?
Yeah, stick with the Avenger for now, and the Katana. You, however, can switch to... Oh, the Locust doesn't do as much damage. We'll give her the Locust, though. Just with the... And give her her... Oh, wait, they don't have recharge times. Oh, in that case... You can have that. And can he use... Yeah, he can, but then again the capacity. Give him the Geth one. What does this do? Allow bullets to pierce, but at 60% reduced damage. Here we are then. I've got 5 points. Oh, 100% the damage and force. Don't worry about the radius. Singularity. The duration is actually decent. That'll do for now.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shephard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my way.
I died so many times on this multiplayer map. It is not real. It is not fair. This is the one I die the most on. Oi! Oh, I missed. I thought I was on my own. Until I've recovered the first one.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
There's like 2 others, isn't there? Are there other upgrades that I've been missing? Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles, ever. And suicide on capture orders. Seriously? They're called training integration. Start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Hey, enough of the smoke.
Right away.
Oh fuck, fucking. How does the turret guy not get stopped when I charge into him?
Good work.
Oh! That's so not what I did, and you know that game. Oh shit. Oh, that's James, that's James, that's James, and I fucked up because that was James! I thought that was a fucking Cerberus guy.
Good work.
What the fuck? Why isn't my charge working that time? Every other time I get it, but that time I don't.
Good work.
I think I've picked up most of what they could be here. I'm gonna search the rooms while I know.
Cortez, second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be...
Oh shit. Where'd he go?
yet.
I can do this all day.
This has cost me way too many fucking... what you call it? Medi-gels.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
I don't think I've missed anything to pick up. He says, missing $3 grand. And what's this? Oh, that's grenades, I think.
Cortez, you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to pick up inside. That was James, wasn't it?
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Okay, I need to make my way. Oh, I'm fucked. Wrong button. Yo! Why was no one of my... Why were none of my companions there?
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Oh, I give up. I was trying to go left and the fucker jumped over the fucking fence.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Got it. I don't know how many times I died there, but I would say 2 of them at the very least were definitely not on
Commander, we've got
me.
our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
An extra 10k. What did we get from that though? Oh, that's what I found whilst scanning. And then Cerberus research data. Right. Oh, that's right. I forgot they did this. Right, so you don't have side missions anymore. You just have every single fucking mission in one, whether it's main, side, companion, or tiny.
You'd never know there was a war on. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Executive office, I'm hiring a chef to join the crew. I always said if I was captain that this is what I would do first, and given XO is about as close as I'm likely to get, better take advantage. P.S. Thanks for this. I am enjoying being officially in charge of ED. That was a joke, ED. Oh, so I've got another N7. But we will do that in the next episode after Palaven. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. And I shall see you later. Bye-bye.